From No More Fake NewsBig, Biggest Win, image by DonkeyHotey, permission Details DMCA Win, the war in Afghanistan? Impossible, you say? Dear Mr. Trump, it can be done, I assure you. There is a pattern. It's tried and true. It's been tested in America for decades. So let's rely on this accumulated wisdom and put it to good use. Finally. Ready? Buckle up. This doesn't need an executive summary. It isn't a position paper. It's an all-out attack. Let's roll. From hundreds of planes, drop fast food all over Afghanistan. Burgers, fish sticks, McMuffins, legs, breasts, wings, 2 weeks of chicken done right. It's a good intro. Lightens everybody up a little. Hey, they've been cooking vulture over yak excrement for centuries. They love the change. And the numerous chemicals in the food will begin to slow them down. That's a given. Then, from those same planes, candy. 50,000 tons of gumdrops, jelly beans, almond joy, Reese. Hell, Reese all by itself is unstoppable. Sugar. You're telling me people can resist sugar? They'll be scooping that stuff up off the frozen ground. In high mountain areas, tribes alive on lichen. All of a sudden, here come 20 colors of Reagan-esque jelly beans out of the sky. Give them enough sugar, and they'll be running in circles 1 minute and lying back and napping the next. It's chemical determinism. A month of heavenly candy. Then next, a million cases of various diet sodas dumped out of our planes. Aspartame. Weird those dudes out. 3 months, and they won't be able to find their way back to their yurts. They'll be bumping into rocks and trees, howling at the moon. Now comes the heavy action. It takes a little longer. After installing an Afghan wireless grid, carpet bombed the joint with cell phones and iPads. Beam in soaps, Judge Judy, Rachel Ray, Fallon and Colbert, Oprah, Little House on the Prairie reruns, Law and Order, and yes, sports. Soccer, and, of course, women's beach volleyball. Kidding me? Amazons. Wearing G-strings, running and leaping on sand, hour after hour. Advertisement. Hey, dude, it's time for the Friday night tribe meeting. Shush. First, 2 hours of Hermosa Beach women's finals. Then Victoria and Billy just adopted a baby. She can't have kids. Billy paid $2 million for a little girl. But it's actually Daisy's baby. Nobody knows it. Next, page 1, 2, 3 OpEdNews.com. Jen Rappaport has worked as a freelance investigative reporter for over 30 years. He has written articles on politics, health, media, culture and art for LA Weekly, Spin Magazine, Stern, Village Voice, Nexus, CBS Health Watch, and other newspapers and magazines in the US and Europe. In more, share author on social media. The views expressed herein are the sole responsibility of the author and do not necessarily reflect those of this website or its editors. Want to post your own comment on this article?